racing from that 2,400 metre mark. Fraud got out well. Out of your leagues up there with him in the early part of the race. Staying with him is Light to the Moon's a length and a half off the leader. Jamila's just outside of that, being followed by Blackthorn, who's racing between runners, a little keen, 2 or 3 lengths off the leader. Marching on together is racing outside of them, being followed by Razor Hallelujah, who's 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Shango ARUMUGAM is further back in the field to Motown Magic, is racing behind that. And appears Imperial Ruby's at the back of the field today, is Imperial Ruby, and they race about 10 or so off the leader as they move along now and head their way down towards the 1,600 metre marker. So let's get back to the front end, and it's Light to the Moon that's found itself in front now. Light to the Moon does lead the way from out of your league, who's back in that second position. Marching on together is outside of them, back in third, within a couple of lengths of the leaders. A Fraud behind those. Jamila is in the vanguard. Well, that's certainly in the first 5, and about 3 or 4 lengths from the leader. Shango is back there at the fence right now as they travel along and race their way down towards the 1,200 metre mark, and Shango is racing about 6 or 7 off the leader. Razor Hallelujah is racing in the blue colours behind that. ARUMUGAM is further back, being followed by Imperial Ruby. They're about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader now as they move their way up the hill towards the 1,000 metre marker. I see Motown Magic is at the back end of the field as well. So they travel now towards the 800 metre marker, and out on the lead is Light to the Moon, has it by a good couple of lengths. From marching on together back in second, out of your league is racing away in third. I've been looking for Blackthorn. I see in the white cap is racing towards the middle outside. Not sure what's going on. There's something wrong with Blackthorn, and the white cap's been pulled out of the race. Blackthorn was pulled out of the race as they come to the 500 now. Light to the Moon is the leader. Marching on together. Out of your league is looking to stay on between runners. Jamila is further back. Shango, Razor Hallelujah has got 6 to go. ARUMUGAM, Motown Magic with 300 to go. Marching on together in the green colours as they come to the 300 metre marker. Now comes through to pick it up. Out of your league, ARUMUGAM is looking to run on. Light to the Moon, Jamila is trying to get in there as well. Marching on together in the closing stages. ARUMUGAM, Razor Hallelujah, and the blues also getting going. ARUMUGAM, Razor Hallelujah is getting going between them in the closing stages. ARUMUGAM, Jamila got going as well, very close. ARUMUGAM, Razor Hallelujah, Jamila on the inside. It's 3-way short heads. So they all came alive the last 200 metres. What a finish this turned out to be. The Java, this will be remembered for a long time. So ARUMUGAM racing on the outside in the red colours. Jamila's in the blue cap down the inside. Razor Hallelujah's in the all blue between them, and then Light of the Moon behind them. They go to the line, the 3 of them. Here it comes. Short heads. It goes to number 10. ARUMUGAM has just won. First to number 10, second to number 8, and third to number 5. A 3-way short head with Motown Magic up the outside, also running on just ahead of Light of the Moon. So number 10 on the card does run on strong into the closing stages. Not sure what happened to Blackthorn over there. I see pulled out of the race quite early, but it is number 10, ARUMUGAM, coming home strong. Caden Brewer in the red sleeves and the red cap comes home best of all in the closing stages, although there are short heads, of course, in it in the end. 100 metres to go. Razor Hallelujah, Jamila, all trying to get in, but the 10-horse ARUMUGAM, what's it on the tote? I want to have a quick look. 21.20 a win.